home where the blacktop breaks, where the preacher sweats and the screen door shakes. Raised on thunder, gasoline, and sin, never learned where the rules begin. My old man said, boy, keep your head down low. I said, that ain't a life, that's a death row. So I lit one up and I crossed that line with a broke down truck and a crooked mind. I don't bend easy, I don't scare fast. I got a bad reputation and I wear it like a flag. I'm an outlaw by choice, not by mistake. Built too wild for the chains they make. I don't give a damn what the good folks say. I was born to burn and ride away. Outlaw by choice. Yeah, that's right. Outlaw by choice. Every damn night. There's a neon queen in a roadside bar with a cheap red dress and a switchblade heart. She said, cowboy, you look like trouble to me. I said, baby, trouble's the only thing free. Sheriff's got my name on a coffee-stained file. Been that way now for a good long while. But the law don't know what the night roads teach. Some men live clean, some live out of reach. I don't pray pretty, I don't talk soft. I got one boot on the gas and 1 foot hanging off. I'm an outlaw by choice, not by mistake. Built too wild for the chains they make. I don't give a damn what the good folks say. I was born to burn and ride away. Outlaw by choice. Yeah, that's right. Outlaw by choice. Every damn night. I hear the slide guitar cry like a coyote call. Every bad decision got me walking tall. I ain't proud of everything, but I ain't ashamed. I'd rather die real than live life tame. Pour that whiskey, let the old smoke rise. I've seen too much truth and too many lies. If heaven wants me, it can wait outside. I'm still chasing red lights through the midnight sky. I'm an outlaw by choice, not by mistake. Built too wild for the chains they make. I don't give a damn what the whole world says. I was made for the dark and the runaway edge. Outlaw by choice. Till the wheels fall off. And outlaw by choice. Yes, and I won't back off. No, I won't back off. Outlaw by choice. On the floor of a roadside bar, dust on the hood of a stolen car, jukebox rattling some old Hank song. Whole damn night's about to go wrong. Bar bartender says, boy, keep it cool. Sheriff's truck sitting across the road. But trouble's been riding my tail all day, and I didn't come here to behave. Got a little gasoline and a bad idea, and the night's too young to dissipate. I ain't here to behave. I came to raise a little hell tonight. Kick them doors, burn them roads, ride that neon light. I ain't here to behave. I never did what I was told. If the good Lord's watching me tonight, He already knows. Girl in black boots and a crooked grin says she likes trouble dressed in denim. Cigarette smoke in the midnight air. Says, cowboy, you look like you don't care. I said, darling, that's about half true. The other half's what whiskey do. Band keeps playing while the glasses break, and the whole damn room starts to shake. Got a loud guitar and a barroom flame and a reputation with a wanted name. I ain't here to behave. I came to raise a little hell tonight. Kick them doors, burn them roads, ride that neon light. I ain't here to behave. I never did what I was told. If the good Lord's watching me tonight, He already knows. Slide guitar screaming like a midnight train. Bad decisions running through my brain. Some men pray and some men save me. I ain't here to behave. I ain't here to behave. I came to shake this town tonight. Dust and thunder, smoke and fire, running red tail lights. I ain't here to behave, and I never will change my ways. If the world wants quiet saints, they picked the wrong damn place. No, I ain't here to behave. Born where the highway cuts through dust. Mama said, boy, you run too much. Old gas station flickering light. I learned more there than school ever might. First cigarette at 17. First bar fight over gasoline. Sheriff said, kid, you'll never learn. But some bridges you just gotta burn. Got a tank half full and a pass half damn. Ain't much sense in a runaway man. I was raised on bad decisions, cheap whiskey and bad religion, running red lights through a midnight town with the radio screaming and the windows down. Raised on bad decisions, dusty roads and bad intentions. If living right was the only way, I guess I chose the wrong damn lane. Girl with a tattoo and a wild heart said she knew trouble from the start, but she still climbed in my passenger seat. Said, hell with it, let's chase that heat. We burned through towns like runaway trains, left behind smoke and broken chains. Some folks pray for a better life, some just drive through the neon night. Got a devil grin and a restless soul. Ain't no church gonna make me whole. I was raised on bad decisions, I chose the wrong damn lane. Slide guitar crying in the desert wind. Every mile's another sin, but I ain't lost, I know my road. Just ain't one the angels chose. Fight on, raised on bad decisions, burning fuel and superstition. Headlights cutting through the night like a knife through small town lives. Raised on bad decisions, still chasing that ignition. If heaven's got a gate someday, I'll roll in sideways anyway. I was raised on bad decisions. Small town talking like they always do. Every back porch got a point of view. They say I run too fast, live too loud, stand too tall in the wrong damn crowd. Preacher says I should slow it down, sheriff says I should leave this town. But every road sign I pass at night just tells me I'm doing something right. Let them talk, let them stare, I ain't living for their prayers. I am who I am, and I don't give a damn what the whole world says about me. Talk all night, try to judge my life, but you ain't walking in these boots. You'll see I ain't here to please or beg for sympathy. I ride my road and that's enough. I am who I am. Take it or leave it, that's a man I was born to be. Heard my name in the mall last night, some fool talking like he knew my life. Said I'd crash and burn one day, guess that's the price a free man pays. Girl beside me laughed and said, cowboy, they don't get inside your head. I tipped my hat and raised my drink, said, darling, I don't give a damn what they think. Let them talk, let them try, they can't touch this outlaw life. I am who I am, and I don't give a damn what the whole world says about me. Talk all night, try to judge my life, but you ain't walking in these boots. You'll see I ain't here to please or beg for sympathy. I ride my road and that's enough. I am who I am, take it or leave it, that's a man I was born to be. Slides guitar crying through the wind, counting every outlaw sin. But every living wild is living wrong, and I've been right all along. I am who I am, and I don't give a damn. Let the rumors run like rain. I'll ride my road with a rebel soul. warning sign. Dust behind me, miles ahead. Every mile, another word unsaid. Radio whispering low and slow. Old blues drifting through the glow. Headlights cutting through the black. There's something riding on my back. There's a shadow in the mirror, and I know that look too well. Every road I try to outrun leads a little closer to hell. Got the devil in my rearview, riding every mile I make. Red lights fading in the distance, like every bad choice I can't shake. Devil in my rearview, still chasing what I knew. But the faster that I drive tonight, the closer he gets in view. Past a bar with a flickering sign, neon bleeding into the night. Could've stopped for a drink or two, but trouble always finds me too. Girl back home with a restless heart said I love the road from the start. Maybe she was right somehow, but it's too damn late to stop now. Got the engine screaming louder, got the tires burning dust, but the past ain't something you can leave behind and rust. Got the devil in my rearview, riding every mile I make. Red lights fading in the distance, like every bad choice I can't shake. Devil in my rearview, still chasing what I knew. But the faster that I drive tonight, the closer he gets in view. Some men pray and some confess. I just keep driving through the mess. A bit of mercy waiting down the line. It's hiding past the county sign, till then it's still smoke and speed, running from the man I used to be. Flying on, devil in my rearview, but I ain't slowing down. Another ghost town, devil in my rearview, but he ain't taking me. If I go down tonight, I'll go down wild and free. Devil in my rearview, still chasing me. Band dripping on a wooden floor, same old bar, same old door. Bartender nods like he knows my name, like he's seen 100 men the same. Dust on my boots from a long black road, too many stories I never told. Every mile left another scar. Now I'm sitting alone at this bar. Words don't come easy, truth don't come cheap, but that bottle on the counter knows the secrets I keep. Whiskey talks louder than I ever could, tells every lie I wish it wouldn't spill, tells every truth I tried to hide, about every wrong road in my life. gets cold. They tell the stories I was never bold enough to hold. Girl in the corner with tired eyes, watching smoke and broken guys. She asked me once where I've been. I said places I won't go again. Bands playing low in the back of the room, slide guitar crying like a lonesome tune. But the loudest thing in this whole damn bar is the silence between two hearts. Some men pray, some men shout me. I just let the whiskey do the talking now. Whiskey talks louder than I ever could, tells every lie I wish it wouldn't spill, tells every truth I tried to hide about every wrong road in my life. Whiskey talks louder when the lights burn low. Tell the truth, nobody wants to know. Ash in the tray, glass in my hand, slide guitar crying like a broken man. Some roads lead you home again, some just lead you back to sin. A whiskey jaws loud than a lonely man, louder than the best laid plans. It knows the truth behind my name, and every mile of outlaw shame. Whiskey talks louder every night. It proves some things in life a man just drinks to lose. It a whiskey talks louder than the truth I choose. On the road and blood on the moon, been riding hard since the Nashville tune. Church bells ringing through a small town night, but I never did that halo right. Mama prayed and the preacher tried, said son, don't let that wild run wild. But the devil in the highway signs always spoke a little more to mine. I ain't proud of every mile, but I ain't ashamed to ride. There ain't no saint in these boots tonight, just a Santa chasing neon lights. Bad luck riding shotgun close and a trail of smoke behind my soul. No saint in these boots, never claimed to be, just a man and a road and a little bit of gasoline. Sheriff got my name in a dusty foul. Been that way for quite a while, but the law don't know what midnight brings, or the truth the slide guitar sings. Girl in black with a whiskey smile said, "Cowboy, you're trouble by a mile." I tipped my hat and told her straight, "Darling, trouble just my fate." Some men pray for saving grace, some just keep the bridle raised. There ain't no saint in these boots tonight, just a sinner chasing neon lights. Bad luck riding shotgun close, and a trail of smoke behind my soul. No saint in these boots, never claimed to be, just a man and a road and a little bit of gasoline. Through desert winds, counting every outlaw saying, if heaven's gate is straight ahead, I might miss that turning state. I've seen enough to know one thing: freedom ain't a borrowed wing. Some men kneel and some break loose. Tonight I ride these outlaw blues. There ain't no saint in these boots tonight, just a heart that won't sit right. Just that thunder in my veins running wild through midnight rain. No saint in these boots, never was, never will be, just a ghost in the headlights and a road that set me free. No saint in these dust on the road and a burning sky, chrome headlights cutting through the night, engine growling like a restless beast, running wild through the desert heat. She climbed in with a crooked grin, said, "Cowboy, tell me where you been." I said, "Places trouble likes to hide." She said, "Good, then let's take that ride." Got the radio low, got the wheels on fire. This road runs on dust, diesel, and desire. Dust, diesel, and desire, running through my veins tonight. Neon burning in the mirror, while the highway rolls in fire. Dust, diesel, and desire, nothing left to lose out here. Just the road, the night, the thunder, and the sound of broken gears. Wind through her hair like a rebel song. We were gone before the dawn. County lines fading in the dark. Two wild hearts and a reckless spark. Sheriff light somewhere behind, but the road don't care about time. Every mile just feeds the flame, running fast with no last name. Got the gas pedal down, got the midnight choir. This life runs on dust, diesel, and desire. Dust, diesel, and desire, running through my veins tonight. Neon burning in the mirror, while the high sound of broken gears. Slide guitar crying through desert wind, counting outlaw miles again. Some men chase a peaceful life, some just chase the neon night. If tomorrow ever comes too soon, we'll burn it down beneath the moon. Till then, this road's the only choir singing dust, diesel, and desire. In one fast car, with trouble everywhere. Just diesel and desire, that's the fuel that keeps me wired. If the world ever slows me down, it'll be in smoke and fire. In desire. Said, boy, you'll never go far. Back road dreamer with a beat-up car. While the good kids wrote their perfect lines, I was chasing trouble after closing time. Principal said, son, you're wasting days trying to shove me in a straight man's ways. But every rule on that classroom wall just made me want to break them all. They wrote my name in the wrong damn column, but that never bothered me none. Burn the honor roll tonight, let the straight lines fade from sight. Some are built for crowns and gold, some are born to break the mold. Burn the honor roll, let the wild hearts ride. I'd rather live one reckless mile than fake a quiet life. Small town whispers and judgment eyes saying that boy's just trouble in disguise. But I learned fast on those midnight roads, freedom don't live in the safe man's code. Neon bars and highway signs taught me more than those chalkboard lines. You can chase approval your whole damn life, or ride the storm through the neon night. They called me wrong, but they never knew. Wrong road sometimes lead to truth. Burn the honor road tonight, let the straight lines fade from sight. Some are built for crowns and gold, some are born to break the mold. Burn the honor road, let the wild hearts ride. I'd rather live one reckless mile than fake a quiet life. Slide guitar crying through the hall like a rebel call against the wall. Some men live by what they're told, some light the match and watch it roll. If heaven keeps it great on me, I doubt I pass respectfully. But every mile beneath my boots feels more alive than playing it safe. Burn the honor roll tonight, let the rebel flames ignite. Some will chase a perfect name, some just chase Neon flickers on a broken sign, dust in the air and closing time. Bartender wiping down the bar like he knows exactly who we are. Boot heels scraping on a wooden floor, same lost souls as nights before. Ghosts in denim, smoking sin, waiting for the night to let us in. Clock strikes slow and the room goes quiet, like the devil himself is about to buy it. Last call for the damned tonight. Neon fading in the morning light. Raise that glass if you understand. This life ain't made for a careful man. Last call for the damned. One more round before we go. Some ride heaven's open road, some ride straight through hell below. Crooked grin, knows every outlaw in the wind. She said, cowboy, you look half gone. I said, darling, I've been gone too long. Band still playing low and slow, slide guitar crying through the smoke. Every note like a closing door on the lives we lived before. Morning's coming, but not for us. We belong to the night and the neon dust. The last call for the damned tonight. Neon fading in the morning light. Raise that glass if you understand. This life ain't made for a careful man. The last call for the damned. One more round before we go. Some ride heaven's open road, some ride straight through hell below. In the trade boots on the floor, another ghost walks through that door. Some came here to drown their pain, some just came to feel again. If tomorrow never calls my name, I'll still play this outlaw game. 'Cause freedom ain't a gentle hand, it's a last call for the damned. Still calls my name, I'll ride out with the damned. Hear the last call for the damned. Outlaw till the wheels fall off. Gravel flying off a midnight road, engine singing like a heavy load, dust and thunder in my veins, running wild through county lines. Sheriff light somewhere behind, but the road's the only thing on my mind. Every mile just feeds the flame, ain't no sense in playing tame. all down than live like I never begun. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, running hard and riding rough. Neon nights and whiskey shots, living fast and giving none. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, let the engine scream and cough. If the road takes everything I got, I'll still say it wasn't enough. Girl once said I'd crash and burn, guess that's something you gotta earn. Freedom don't come safe and slow, it comes like a lightning through the soul. Bars close down and towns fade out, but the highway keeps calling loud. Some men settle, some men stall, some keep riding through it all. Got a sky full of empty mouths and a heart that won't stand still. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, running hard and riding rough. Neon nights and whiskey shots, living fast and giving none. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, let the engine scream and cough. If the road takes everything I got, I'll still say it wasn't enough. Slide guitar screaming in desert wind, counting every outlaw sin. If Heaven's Gate shows up one day, I might still take the longer way. 'Cause freedom ain't a quiet road, it's a fire that burns the soul. And if this ride's the only shot, I'll give it every damn thing I got. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, let the midnight engines roar. Dust and thunder in my blood, like 1,000 nights before. Outlaw till the wheels fall off, that's the only way I ride. If the road ends tonight somewhere, at least I lived it wild and wide.